Hi, I'm Anna. I'm an associate consultant in the New York office, and I was previously an associate consultant intern also in the New York office. I'm originally from Chagrin Falls, Ohio, and I recently graduated from the University of Pennsylvania. So the reason I chose to go into consulting is because I wanted exposure to a wide variety of industries and to think about the different types of business problems that business leaders are thinking about today. Bayne stood out to me because of the huge emphasis we have on mentorship and training. So from day one, you come in and you're given a variety of mentors, but then as you progress throughout your career from case to case, you really build strong mentorship and friendship relationships with your supervisors and past managers. And because we have this home staffing model, it enables you to really kind of foster those relationships because it's not such that after your case ends, you never see these team members again, but you see them in the office for months and months, even as you're working on new projects. And then beyond the mentorship, we also have so much training, both globally, where you meet with associate consultants from all over the world, to kind of local, just in-office training as well. So I think we're just constantly learning, and the people here truly invest in you. Everyone around you wants you to succeed, and that really stood out to me when I was deciding kind of where to start my career. My favorite case so far was a clothing company that we worked for 4 months on. We came in, and in 4 months, we basically did this pretty interesting analysis on their entire 5 to 10 year strategy. We looked at everything from their international opportunities to acquisition opportunities to how many stores they should open in the next 5 to 10 years, how they could improve their marketing. My piece of work in particular I found really exciting. I worked on their store expansion strategy, which involves a lot of data and analytics, looking at their past store experiences and successes, as well as what markets have room for additional stores. So it was a super tactical project where you can envision, the stores that they would be opening in the next 5 to 10 years. And then we went to kind of their board and said, this is how many stores we think you should open in the future. And they really took those recommendations to heart. So I worked in financial services, retail. I'm currently working for a technology company. So I've really kind of run the gamut in terms of industries. So in terms of training, I went to Cape Cod for 2 weeks for our associate consultant training, which is when globally all of the incoming associate consultants come together for a 2-week training period right after you start. It's a really intensive 2-week period where you get to know colleagues from all over the world. It's a ton of fun and you learn a lot. So for anyone that is interested in pursuing consulting as a career, especially out of undergrad, I would say go to the recruiting events, go to coffee chats, get to know people at Bayne as they come to your campus. That's the best way to get to know kind of what our firm is like, how we are different than other consulting firms, and what makes our people and our culture special. I would say in terms of beyond recruiting in particular, go do things that you're passionate about. We're really not looking for robots. We're not looking for perfect people with a particular resume. We're looking for interesting people that are passionate and that we would be excited to get to know. So just try to be yourself throughout the recruiting process rather than kind of fitting any stereotype that you think we're looking for.